Nigel Farage has endorsed a brand new pro-Brexit political party and warned Theresa May he will step back into the fray if exit day is delayed from March 29. The ex-Ukip leader warned of betrayal of the Leave vote from 2016 and stepped up his vow to return to frontline politics to defend it. Mr. Farage has abandoned his old party as current leader Gerard Batten cosies up to far-right activist Tommy Robinson. But he endorsed a fledgling new party called the Brexit Party, set up by another former UKIP politician that has applied to the Electoral Commission. Mr. Farage told The Sun on Sunday, "There is huge demand for a party that's got real clarity on this issue. You can see and hear the frustration welling up out there. It's clear the political elite want to stop Brexit in its tracks, and the Prime Minister doesn't have the strength or inclination to see this through. I've been watching events with growing dismay. I'm not the only one. Now we are putting them on notice that if Brexit doesn't happen on March 29, we are not prepared to stand by and do nothing." He added, "I've been concerned about the way the Brexit process has been going for some time. The Brexiteers told me to keep quiet, and it will all be fine." Share this article. Share. I've now come to the conclusion that is not going to be the case. I've been hoping for the best and preparing for the worst for some time. Theresa May is engaged in the betrayal of Brexit. The whole process has undergone a slow strangulation. We must start preparing for all eventualities now. I will step back into the fray and do it all again if I must, but this time I will take no prisoners. Before it can stand candidates and raise money, the Brexit Party must be fully registered with the Electoral Commission. Mr. Farage said, "This was Catherine's idea entirely, but she has done this with my full knowledge and my full support. If the government goes back on its word and betrays the millions of people who voted for Brexit, then we need a party prepared to stand up and fight for it. I'm fully prepared for Article 50 to be extended or revoked, and if that happens, I will re-enter the fray." There would be a huge public backlash, and without doubt the people will flock to a real pro-Brexit party in droves. Our first task would be to fight the European elections on May 23. Asked what role he might play in the party, Mr. Farage insisted it's very early days. He added, "I've been campaigning to leave the EU for a quarter of a century. I believe in it with all my heart and soul and gave up the best part of my adult life for it. The Eurocrats are laughing their socks off at how they have screwed the Brits. If we do not get a proper Brexit, I will be forced to do something again." An Electoral Commission spokesman said, "I can confirm that the Brexit Party is applying